Hey there, fellow wet shavers. Brian here with the Wet Shave Experience. Thank you for tuning in today. Today's shave will feature Sakura Rouge from Strike Gold Shave. You can see it's got a nice little side label. You do get 5 ounces of soap. So you get Strike Gold. This is in collaboration with Maria M. Maria, a perfumer from New York City, and Razor Rays. I also have the matching splash here. Today I'm going with the Haircut and Shave Company N075. This is the mixed metal version. Put a first use NASA blade in here. I've not used a NASA blade in this razor yet. It's been a while since I've used this one. I have the Starcraft brush. Thought the blue went with the blue on the label today. And then we have the blue bowl. We are all lathered up in there and ready to go. This of course is in their Patriot base. I'm a big fan. I'm also a big fan of Strike Gold in general. I have several other soaps and I have not been disappointed yet. So it's a very, very nice smelling soap. Let me wet the face and we'll get started. So I guess Maria and Maria is, I'm not in the fragrance world, so I don't really know anything or too much about fragrances, but apparently is a very famous perfumer from New York City and has done a number of very popular scents, been featured in a number of magazines. So pretty cool. Definitely a little bit different for Strike Gold in terms of partnering with a perfumer. And this scent is quite different, but I think in a good way. Most of what I have so far, like I have Honest Abe and La Befana, which are just absolutely fantastic. And then I have Tallow Scream, which is a cologne dupe, which is I think Tommy Bahama. And then the last one, the Junto, which was great as well. But this is a little different vibe. Most of the others are definitely like either a cologne dupe or a cologne-esque type scent. This is a lot softer. I'll pull up the scent notes. Scent notes on this are tonka bean, tobacco, vanilla, sandalwood, cinnamon, star of anise, and clove. Now, I was very, very, I got some lather on me there. I was very on the fence about this one, to be honest with you. 3 of the scent notes, cinnamon, star of anise, and clove, are typically scents that I just don't care for. And so I was just kind of not gonna get this one, to be honest with you. And then I think I saw Frank put something out that said only 5 sets left. And I was like, dang it, 5 left. So, and I've been such a big fan of Strike Gold, and I just was like, I'm gonna grab it. And I messaged Frank. I'm like, hey, you know, how prominent is the anise and the clove? He's like, oh, it's really well blended, but you know, different people have different thoughts on that. But anyways, my nose just picks it up really well, which is in this situation not good because it's not a scent that I enjoy. You know, like I don't like black licorice, the taste, the flavor, with the anise, and like I don't like clove as a spice in my food. And so anyways, I was not gonna get it. And cinnamon, I'm not a huge cinnamon fan. I'll eat a cinnamon roll, but every once in a while, but I'm not a huge cinnamon fan either. So I was gonna sit out, and I'm glad I didn't. That's where I'm going. I saw Brandon Shades do a video on this too. I think I had already bought it, but I saw he posted the video and I was very curious, and he didn't get those scents very prominently either. So they're there and I can kind of get them, but they're very much in the background. At least in the soap so far. Whoa, dropped the razor in the sink, not good. Let's dry that off. So anyways, I would say the scent strength's a little bit lower on this one than typically I've experienced from Strike Gold. Let me wet the face again. I honestly have no idea where my spray water bottle is. It's been missing for a few days. It's a softer scent as well. So it's toned down in the scent strength a little bit. I mean, it's definitely there, but I'd probably put it at a, I don't know, in the soap anyways so far, probably a 4 to 5. Maybe 4, 4.5, maybe not quite a medium. So my typical experience with Strike Gold is that they're kind of bold and banging, which I do like, but this is nice and kind of a little bit softer, especially in the soap. And that might change when I throw on the splash. And the scent is a little bit softer. It's not like as like bold banging and in your face. It's just a more mellow scent than I've experienced from Strike Gold, but that's not saying that's not a bad thing. I'm enjoying it, so I like it. All right, so we haven't broke out the Haircut and Shave Company razor in quite a while. I've just had other razors and then was trying other things. This came to me by way of Ken Shave 326 quite a while ago, like last year, like I think in November. I have not tried it with the NASA blade. To me, this is the N075, so this is neutral blade exposure. And to me, it's a very, very smooth shaver, especially in the end. I have not tried the P075 or 76, which is the positive blade exposure. Can't remember. I'm guessing the 075 is the blade gap. So I did get myself right there on my lip yesterday when I kind of was trying to go in and clean up the corner there. And just technique there misstepped. But when I used this razor a few times, I really enjoyed it, and it's really smooth. You wet the face here. Oh, I didn't get my neck. What am I doing? I'm out of order. I'm out of order. This whole court is out of order. All right, let's try that again. Messed that up. All right. There we go. Got out of sequence, folks, sorry. Oh, and by the way, I should have mentioned this in the very beginning. Welcome new subscribers. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing. We are at 291, I think. So we are nine subscribers away from the 300 subscriber giveaway. So we are getting close. So if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, just hit the little subscribe button below. Let's get to 300. I know we can do it. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna wet the face again. Anyways, I quite enjoy the Haircut and Shave Company. It's a little more expensive of a razor. I mean, you're looking at, I can't remember, I haven't looked in a while, but just for the, I think the mixed metal's around 180, And then if you get the all stainless, which is a stainless base plate, I think it's somewhere around 220 or something like that. But some of them can get really, really expensive, like the P076s and like the copper and stuff. I mean, you can spend $500 or $600, but, and if you can and you do, awesome. This is the least expensive one, which is the mixed metal one, which works just fine. And this is a Patriot base, by the way. So that's Frank's latest base. Got a lot of great ingredients in it. It's got the goat's milk and shea butter, kokum butter, and it's got glycerin and some Tessa silk. So very, very nice base on the Patriot base. All right, let's go against the grain. If I remember right, this razor was super, super efficient. Like almost like, I don't know, almost so efficient. I haven't tried to use it as an everyday driver, but almost might be too efficient for that. I don't know. I'll have to, it's a good time to revisit this one since it's been so long. I think I have this little mole under there, and I think I nicked the mole. I see a little blood. I try to be careful in that area because I know it's there, but sometimes if I'm not paying too good of attention, I'll nick it. The NASA blade's working well in this. I'm telling you, I haven't found a razor yet that a NASA blade hasn't worked well in for me. Did my Peloton ride this morning. So my 8-week challenge was over on Saturday, and I did my retest in my FTP fitness test. And yeah, we're getting a little bit of blood. We'll clean that up. And compared to my first test, I blew it out of the water. So definitely got better over the 8 weeks. Look, I got myself right there too. Well, definitely not a perfect shave today, folks. Anyways, I won't bore you with the details of the Peloton, but it's a type of riding or training. We did this 8-week challenge, and you test, and then based on how you test, it gives you these zones that you ride in, and then when you ride the rides, there's a specific power zone rides that you ride, and you ride within the zone. So they're not just, you know, go this fast with this much resistance, go this fast with this much resistance. I mean, it is, but you're training, so you're doing some endurance rides, so you're at lower resistances for longer periods of time, and then you have other ones that you're doing more aerobic work or anaerobic work in different ones. So anyways, my score before my test was 125, and my score this last time was 163. So all my zones have moved up. So now I've did a 30-minute ride on Monday, and the challenge is over. So I had a hard time getting up this morning and riding, because like you get on a team, and if you don't do your rides, your team doesn't get points. So you kind of get this built-in like team responsibility thing to get your rides done. And yep, got myself there and there. So it makes you more accountable. And now there's a break. There's like a 4-week break between the next challenge. So I think my wife and I are going to do the next challenge. And so there's like some folks that put together a program for the 4 weeks, like to do on your own, but you're not like held accountable for it. So it's tough to get up this morning and do the ride. All right, I'm gonna rinse the face. anyways, I did it. I did a 30-minute ride on Monday. I had to take my son to my mom's in the morning, or Monday or Tuesday. Tuesday, I think. And so I only did a 30-minute ride, but today I did a 45-minute ride. So it just also means I got to get up earlier, which is just not easy for me. I'm not a morning person. So I get my ride in and I get my shave in. All right, let's give the splash a go and see what the scent strength seems much different in the splash. I'm getting a little bit more of the cinnamon, clove, and anise in the splash than the soap for sure. Yep, definitely getting the clove in the splash. But it's still pretty well blended. It's not like popping out here. I'm here, but if you do like cinnamon, clove, anise vibe, I think I looked this morning before I got on camera here, and I don't know how many sets are left, but the set is still available through Strike Gold. And if you use it's on the website, but if you use the coupon code SET, it's free shipping. So, and you do get 5 ounces of soap. So, and I can't remember how much the soap in the set is off the top of my head. But anyways, all right, there we have it, folks. Sakura Rouge, I think it's Rouge. Haircut and Shave Company N075, which resulted in not so perfect of a shave, but I nicked the mole and then I got myself right there. But overall, good shave. I'd say the scent strength on the splash is a little stronger than the soap. Might push it to 4.5, 5. I don't know. I mean, my scale might be different than other people's scales. So I don't know. Some people might find this lighter, I guess, than maybe I am. And I'm gonna have to get a little stick pencil on that or something. So have a great day, folks. We're close to 300. Hopefully we'll get it soon. And we'll see you soon on the channel.